Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to be showing you the most broken secret loot route on damn Battlegrounds that literally nobody is running. And there's about a 99% chance that you don't run into one person while you're doing this, so there is no PvPing involved in this loot run at all. Now, if you guys do like what you see at any point throughout the video, I would appreciate if you guys liked and subscribed. Enjoy it, boys. Peace out, fellas. Now, to kick things off in this video, we're gonna head to the control tower. That's where this loot spot is going to be, and I do recommend you guys go underground to get where I am right now. There's gonna be a couple different steps. You're gonna take the last set of stairs right here, and right in front of the front door of the dam is this zip line on this half wall. Now, what you guys are going to want to bring in this raid, you're going to want to bring like a half kit, but make sure you guys do bring a zip line and then possibly a hatch key if you guys do want to hatch out. That's the safest way I have found to do this loot run. Now, when you guys do get to the top of dam here, there's going to be 3 different things to loot. There's going to be an ammo box right here. And this actually does spawn blueprints every now and then, so keep that in mind. I did get my Venator blueprint out of there, just so you guys know. I'm not lying. I did get a blueprint out of that, so I know it's hard to believe out of an ammo box, but you do get one. And right here is going to be a med bag. This is almost a for sure spawn every single time. All 3 of these things I'm going to be showing you. Those are free meds right there every single run. And then over here is going to be a grenade tube. Sometimes you can find wolf packs in this nade box. Obviously right here we get absolute trash, but that's the way she goes. These are quick runs, in and out. 5 minutes, like I said, 5 minutes max. We're in and out. Now once you guys do hit those 3 loot spots, you're going to hit the hop up onto this platform right here. Pull out that little zip line you brought in, and you're going to just hit the right side of the ladder. Do not try to go under. Do not try to go above it. I promise you, you will probably fall off and die. I've done it numerous times, and you'll just get pissed at yourself. So just hit the right side of the ladder, make it easy on yourself, and get in here. Sometimes there is 2 breaches where I'm looting right now. Right now there's only one. One only spawned in this time, but there's different spawns almost every single time you do this loot run. There's stuff that spawn on these chairs, and then there's a couple suitcases around the corner here. We get a Torrente. Like, I think that's pretty big out of our first run here. We get a medium shield. And then you're going to walk around. Sometimes there's a turret that spawns in that first corner, but this time it's going to be on the second corner. We're going to take that out real quick, and then we'll finish the run. It's that easy. Now, once you guys do get around this corner here, there is a bag that sometimes spawns right by that barrel, and then this arc always spawns here. See, there's a bag that spawns there in the shopping cart. There's usually something that spawns in the bed as well. I got a medium shield that time. I mean, we'll take it. It's not great, but we'll take it. 2 suitcases and then a grenade tube right here. Now I get a power bank right there and a smoke grenade. I recycle the power bank for batteries. I need them so bad. I've been running through batteries like crazy. Just keep dying over and over, so it's definitely been a problem. This grenade tube right here, we actually get lucky, and on a day raid, we get a wolf pack. That's our first pink item out of this loot run, so I thought that was pretty cool. And after the first run, we walk out of there with about 65k, so not too great, not too bad on the first run, but still a full inventory. Now, moving on to our second run here, we're going to hit this ammo box, and it doesn't look like we get our blueprint quite yet. You guys are going to have to keep waiting to see that blueprint in there. I'll show you guys here in a little bit. It is possible, I promise you. We get a couple shield rechargers, a little herbal out of that med bag, so I thought that was pretty good. And then we come down here to the grenade tube once again. You get some complex gun parts. I'm not mad about that. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now, surprisingly, when I was filming this video for you guys, the day runs actually weren't that bad. And, a lot of people hate on the day raids. Most people just go into PvP, but I think the days are pretty good. You don't really want to bring keys in because there's really no point. But, I mean, you keep ripping this strat over and over and over, this same loot run over and over. I know it might get, a little boring and tedious, but it's the easiest, quickest way to get loot, I think, at least on Dam. You just spawn in, go right to the control tower, and we're walking out with anywhere from 65 to, like, possibly over 100k every single time. That turret spawn I was telling you guys about, just knock it out real quick, show them who Big Daddy is, and we'll get right back into business. We got 2 breaches up here this time. We got lucky. We got a medium mag 3 we actually got out of there. These breaches I've actually found that very frequently they'll give you attachments, which is nice. I was running low at the time, so this definitely helps me out. Now look at what we have here in the suitcase right outside. We get our first little blueprint, little vertical grip 3. How you does? We'll take it. I'm going to loot the turret because I know there's really nothing over here and I need power cells. I'm kind of ashamed to say that, but I do. Sometimes there's a bag around that corner too. Just keep that in mind. And if that turret does see you, it's an issue because the inside turret, you actually can't shoot it through the windows, believe it or not. Got caught on that early on and we got in a little trouble. So just don't get spotted by that. A lot of stuff didn't really spawn over here this time. I think it was because of the juice at the beginning. We did get the blueprint, and then there's some ammo on the bed, and then there's actually a raider bag that can spawn on the edge here. Not really loaded up, but again, we did get a blueprint. I'm going to show you guys this little secret spot if you guys want to try it. Instead of the grenade tube spawning on the front, it can actually spawn on the back side here. I only really saw it spawn here a couple times, but I'll be the dumbass and take the risk for you guys. I'm a big risk taker, so here goes nothing. I'm checking out my loot here. We got a medium mag 3, you know, got the blueprint in our ass. Should be all right. If we fall, is it really that bad? Let's see what happens. I don't know. We end up getting inside. We get the tagging grenade and a trailblazer, so not great, but we end up walking away on this raid with, again, around 65K and a blueprint, so we'll take it. Moving on to raid number 3 here, and we got 2 runs in a row on the day raids on the secret loot spot with 2 different blueprints. We got the Venny blueprint out of the ammo box. I wasn't lying to you guys. I told you where it was going to be, and we found her right there. So just keep that in mind if you guys do come up here. Check that ammo box because it could be in there. And when you see 5 items in the ammo box, it kind of makes you horny. It gets you perked up a little bit because you know you're getting something other than ammo in there. All right, on to finishing the raid out. Again, every raid's been about 5 minutes. It's easy in and out. I'll show you how to exfil here in the last one. But as of now, we're just going to keep chugging along. Hit the zip on the right side again. Thought I was going to get zapped off the zip line. Gonna be honest with you, but I didn't. Turret is there once again. We got 2 breaches once again as well. So we're pretty happy. Once you see the 2 breaches, it's usually pretty good stuff out of here. So you get an extended barrel out of there, which is beautiful. Usually you get a pretty good attachment out of that first box. I'm not sure why, but that's what just keeps happening. We're gonna put that on the anvil with the anvil splitter, Tfue style. Shout out Tfue. I know we got banned, but he actually just got unbanned, so that was nice. They think he's cheating. Not cheating, just very good at the game. And that second crate was obviously kind of dog shit, but we're going to keep moving on. And we're going to check the suitcase here. Not a blueprint this time, but last raid we got one, so we're not upset. We're not upset. Again, when you walk down this platform, you sometimes will see a raider bag that spawns outside of the windows. But this arc right here that's on the ground usually spawns right here for whatever reason. And we got two suitcases this time. So we'll see. Maybe we get some juice out of here. Maybe we get some juice, some light gun parts. I guess we'll take them. It's fine. Second suitcase, any juice. You get a power bank again and a Toro 1. All right, it's not great, but it is a gun. It is a gun. This isn't the best loot spot on all the maps, but it helps us out. It helps us keep chugging. I'm telling you, 65, 70K a run ain't bad, fellas, with a couple blueprints. You know, in 30 minutes, what's the math on that? Six runs. Yep. Quick math. Not a very smart man, but I'll do math. Quick, sure. And would you look down here? We got the grenade tube again. And we're going to try it again. We're going to see what happens. Don't know why it spawns over here. I feel like Embark is just trolling us. And we're going to actually attack this one a little quicker. We do have the anvil with the anvil splitter and the extended barrel on, so I'm kind of tweaking out. And all we get is medium gun parts. Tough. Tough time. I'm just waiting for the day that we do end up getting a wolf pack out of that grenade tube, because I'll keep looting it. But for now, I think I'm going to leave it there. I really do. Now, moving on here to the last and final raid for you guys. Actually, our best raid. We get out with, I think, over 100K here. We're 700 meters away, and we're going to speed this up for you guys. And we're going to get to the zip line with about 27 minutes left. This time, I actually, again, brought a hatch key. I brought a zip line, and then I also had a staff room key that I didn't think would be very good during the day, but I wanted to experiment. So we actually hit that after we hit the double zips. And, yeah, we checked the staff room during the day. And actually, surprisingly, got a lot of juice out of the staff room during the day. I usually only bring keys in during the night raids, but I tried daytime this time. And, again, we got out with over 100K, so it was pretty nice. Walking over to the zip again, we got arc everywhere. Freaking me out. Just completely freaking me out. I'm always thinking that somebody's going to, you know, shoot me off the zip. So I was definitely tweaking during this. No blueprints out of this first little ammo box here, which was unfortunate. But again, it doesn't spawn a lot. But when it does, I'll tell you what, it is a rush. It's a rush when you get a damn blueprint out of an ammo box, because you don't really see that a lot. Now we're going to walk down. We get a defib and an herbal bandage. We'll take it. We'll take any heals that we can get, any small heals. I'm running low on defibs too, so I'll take that as well. We get a heavy fuse. That's big, you know, not as good as the T-nades. But, you know, they're second tier, I'd say. They're second tier. I do like those new Trailblazer nades that they added, though. Those are pretty good as well. I do like those. I believe you can take down a Bastion with one. I think with one, I have heard that. I don't know if that's a rumor or not. I haven't tried it, gonna be honest. Might be talking out of my ass, but just letting you know, maybe you want to try to throw a Trailblazer at a Bastion. You might kill it in one shot. Turret spawns here again. We actually don't get any breaches this time in those first two boxes, but we do get our little suitcase here, possibly another blueprint. Struck out again. Struck out again. We're going to walk down here, and throughout this little run here, I kind of start freaking out a little bit because I feel like I hear somebody coming up the zip line and possibly going into the room. There is a Raider bag that did spawn right there. It gave us complex gun parts and a magnetic accelerator. So we take that as well. I mean, that's money right there. I don't know if you guys use them, but I personally sell them. I do. We might get mad in the comments, you know, if we're selling golds or pink stuff like that. If you guys get mad at me, so be it. But I need some money right now, so we're selling the pink stuff. We are. We do get a T-nade out of that compartment there. So we take that out of the suitcase. We're gonna walk down here, see if we get any grenade tube spawns, and both of them don't spawn in. So where do they spawn? Is there even a spawn for them? We get no breaches off the jump, and we get no grenade tube spawns. I don't know if there's any other spot that we can find up here that does spawn any nades. Again, just scoping out the area here. I'm thinking this guy has a key and he's gonna walk up, and I don't really know what to do. Is he gonna come out the side door here, because there is a door on the side, or like a little window you can open up from the inside? Is he gonna come out and just, you know, bust a cap at me? I don't know what's going on, but the door is closed. The turret does see me, and again, this turret's a pain in the ass. If this turret sees you, you can't shoot it through the windows. I don't know why, but you can't. And there's the grenade tube. We do get a Trailblazer and a heavy fuse, so now we got two heavy fuses from that run, a magnetic accelerator, and a complex gun part. So we take that. We're going to take this zip line down. I'm going to tell you guys how to exfil after I try to see if this little rat is coming up or not. So when you guys do jump down on the zip line, don't be scared. Just take a leap of faith, and you'll be able to catch the zip line. No problem here. We're going to jump on the second zip line here, and then we're going to wrap around to the front door where we do, again, have the staff room key. Again, day raids, I don't really like to do key runs too much, but this time we decided to do it just for the hell of it because I have a bunch of them, so I wanted to do it. I thought I heard something on the hop-up again. I felt like I was schizophrenic during this whole raid. I just kept hearing shit. Didn't know what was going on. I hit the key room here, and we start checking the lockers, see what we got, see what Big Daddy gets here. Any goop, we get a little cloak. I think they're ass, so I, again, do sell them. I do. We get a Trailblazer, a Toro 2, and a little Deadline mine. We'll take that, boys. That's massive. Get some money there, and we get a muzzle brake 3, which is one of my favorite attachments in the game personally. Compensator is also good. The compensator 3, we take those all day. So we're happy with that. Little music box for some more money, and a compensator 2. We take that as well. Another deadline mine out of the locker, and we do get a jolt mine. I'm going to set this down because, again, I was schizophrenic and thought somebody was coming up behind me. Thought I was definitely dead. I really did. I was fully convinced that I was dead during this raid, and I was pretty upset because I was pretty gooped up. We got almost 100K here. Silencer 2 out of there. Another herbal bandage. A smoke grenade. Snap blast, another herbal. And that's about it. And we're looking at about 100K. 100K in the wallet. Man, we got to figure out how to get out of here. So, I'm checking all the corners I can. There's definitely somebody upstairs. I don't know where he is. But I was freaking out. I put 2 jolt mines down just to be safe. The jolt mines are the rat moves. If you guys are dying by teenades, make sure you guys are setting up the jolt mines. If you guys are going to PvP. Or even, not prepared to PvP. Because a lot of people in this game, there's a lot of trust issues going around. I've linked up with a couple people where I went all the way to the exfil, and my dumbass actually decided to press the button without waiting for them to do it, and they killed me and stole everything, and that really made me not want to trust everybody or anybody. So make sure you guys are, on your toes when you're doing this. You guys are going to take that first door down the stairs. And, take the first door down the stairs. You're going to hit that ladder right there. And you're going to actually walk across the lake. I'm going to drop the duct tape for the mulling. And now we're getting chased by every arc in the book. Again, thought I was dead here. Now, again, when you guys are doing this secret loot run on damn Battlegrounds in Arc Raiders, make sure you guys just bring a hatch key tucked in the arse. And then you bring a zip line so you can get up there. And it's quick in and out. Anywhere from 60K to 100K every single time you do it. You get lucky here and there, and it's just easy bread every single time. So I appreciate you guys watching, man. We're going to successfully extract through the Red Lakes hatch here. And if you guys got any other ideas for some videos you want me to knock out for you, I'll be more than welcome to. But we're out of here. Peace out, baby.